Alright, so if you've been on a fitness journey for a little bit and now after getting an initial progress, you feel like you're plateauing, you're not progressing anymore, then this video is going to be for you. Today we're going to take a look at what are the things that you need to do in order to break through a plateau to make sure that you can keep on progressing for the rest of your fitness journey. Now, the main problem that I see a lot of people do is that the moment they hit a plateau, the first thing that they do is that they try to reduce their calories. Okay, so let's say I'm eating 2,000 calories, I'm not losing weight anymore, let me just go and eat 1,800 calories, 1,700 calories, 1,500 calories. And while this might work on theory at the beginning, the problem is that this is not going to be sustainable, because at some point you're not going to be able to keep on reducing your calories. Okay, once you are at, let's say, a thousand calorie deficit, calorie deficit, you're not going to be able to keep on going down and keep on making progress. You're gonna hit a different kind of plateau that is going to be super hard for you to get out of. So my advice is that before you consider reducing your calories, you should make sure that these 4 things are in place, and let me just rapidly go through them. First of all, you need to make sure that you're actually spending enough energy. Now, in order to be in a calorie deficit, you need to eat less calories than the energy that you are actually spending through the day. And now, you can increase the amount of energy that you're spending through the exercise, through movement, but also through improving your metabolism. So if you're bringing your metabolism higher, that's going to automatically help you break through your plateau. And you can do that through doing smart training, doing opposite sides of the body at the same time, HIIT exercises, different types of workouts that are going to work on building your metabolism higher. The second thing is your recovery. Are you actually recovering properly? Because the problem is that a lot of people, they have this mentality of work, super hard. And what they don't realize is that they're slowly emptying their tank. And what I mean by that is that, let's say that you work out 6 days per week, right? 6 days per week. And now every day you're giving 100%. Okay, you give 100% of your workout. Now, the problem is, since you're not recovering properly because you're going super hard and like working out a lot, this week, every single workout is going to be 100%. Next week, every single workout is going to be 95% because you're more tired. You're not recovered properly from the exercise. And even when you're going all the way, your body just cannot go more. Then the next week is going to be 90%. All of a sudden, when you realize 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks down the road, you're actually working at your 60 or 50% capacity, but you are feeling as tired as in the beginning. Why? Because you've never recovered properly from one workout to the other, so your ability to put in more effort is getting lower and lower and lower. And per se, that's why you're hitting a plateau, because you're not even getting close to that 100% anymore because you didn't give your body enough time to recover. So that's why it's important to really find what's going to be the perfect balance between working hard, working smart, recovering, how many times you should work out per week, depending on your actual schedule and depending on how much you can actually recover every single week. Now, the third thing that you should consider before reducing your calories to break through a plateau is going to be consistency. Are you actually working out? Are you actually eating as consistent as you did at the beginning? Because this happens a lot, and I see it every single week. Guys get super excited about their transformation. They start a journey, and at the beginning, everything's perfect. Okay? They're super motivated, and they take care of every single detail. But as they go on, they started getting comfortable, they started getting used to the things, and they start slacking a little bit, and maybe you don't realize, but what was 100%, what was perfect at the beginning, now you're only doing half measures, you're only doing half of the things that you're supposed to do, and maybe that's where your gains are getting left on. So before you take care of your calories, make sure that you're actually doing the things that you're supposed to be doing on a consistent basis. And lastly, the intensity. And this is what I see the most guys failing at, and is that, again, you get comfortable, right? When you start a new workout plan, everything is new, everything is exciting, so you're super ready to go, right? But then, as you get used to it, you start getting comfortable and you stop pushing yourself. You need to constantly be hitting new goals, new personal bests, adding more tension, working out better to make sure that the progress is actually there. Because if you're just comfortable and you feel yourself and you find yourself 2, 3, 4 weeks doing the exact same thing in the gym, lifting the same weights for the same amount of reps, the same amount of time, then that means that you're just getting stagnant and you're not going to progress by doing the same thing. You need to keep on going, keep on progressing. So make sure that you're actually adding intensity and you're growing in intensity every single week on your workouts, because otherwise it doesn't really matter how many calories you eat, you're going to hit a plateau and it's going to be completely impossible for you to break it down. Now, if you have all of this in place and then you're not heating up and you're not losing weight, that's when you start reconsidering decreasing your calories. But the thing is, once you decrease your calories, if you hit a plateau, you need to revisit this again. And that's how you're going to be able to keep on progressing without having to ditch the foods that you love. This is how you're going to be able to keep on progressing while eating more, because maybe the problem is that you're actually not eating enough calories in order to maintain all this. So the most important thing is the energy spend, then the recovery, then the consistency, then the intensity, and after that, and only then, you take a look at the calories. All right, so hopefully this helps. Hopefully this allows you to break through your plateau, and let me know down in the comments which one of these 4 are you lagging on and which one are you going to start working right now.